first and the easiest sign to tell if your dryer vent is clogged is run your dryer, turn it on, wait about 10 or 15 minutes, and put your hand on top of the dryer. It should be a little bit warm, but not burning hot. If you could burn your hand or it feels like you could crack an egg and cook an egg on it, then you definitely have a problem with your vent being clogged and overheated. Number 2 is the paper test. Another really easy test to do. You don't have to go outside. You don't have to move out the dryer. All you need is a piece of paper. So there's going to be 2 ways to do this for 2 different styles of dryer. The first type of dryer is more common, and that's when you open the door, there's the lint screen that you pull out. What you're going to do is open the door, hold your finger on the safety button that will allow it to run while the door's open. So hold that in so it will run. Press on your dryer. It doesn't matter what heat setting. You could do no heat, and take a piece of paper. When you put your paper towards where that lint tray is, it should be getting smacked in. It should be getting sucked in, trying to get sucked through. That means there's good airflow and it's leading to the outside. The other test is if your lint tray is on the top of your dryer. This one's a little bit easier because you don't have to open the door. Just take that lint screen out and do the same thing. Take a piece of paper. It should be getting smacked into there. If you put the paper there and it's getting blown towards you or not getting drawn in at all, then that means you have a serious clog. Number 3, this one is easy depending on how your vent is set up. If your vent leads right to the side of the house, simply turn on your dryer, go to the side of your house, put your hand there. It should be blowing out nice and strong like a hair blower. If you put your hand there and you're barely getting any air or it's not blowing at all, then that means there's something going on between your dryer and the outside of your house. The next situation is if your vent's on the roof. 90% of the time when I see dryer vents that are clogged, customers go into the laundromat and they're really stressed out, it's because the vent is clogged on the roof and no one's been up there since the house was built. And it's either clogged with a huge piece of lint or an exterminator or the people that built the roof left the screen and caused it to get clogged. But if you could safely go up there and see if there's air coming out, or hire a professional that's licensed and insured to go up there and check if you're not 100% comfortable with that. Number 4, this is going to be a little bit more involved. You're going to have to move out the dryer, take the vent off, and check and see if it's completely clogged, a little bit clogged, or if it's free, or if it's flowing free. And then if it is clogged, simply clean it with a cleaning kit or have a professional come and do it. Number 5 is in the attic. Go up in your attic. I see this a couple times a week where the dryer is just blowing the flammable lint and heat into people's attics for years and years. A lot of time when they built them, they just attached them with the regular duct tape, which comes apart. Or if someone went up there to do electrical work or do work on your AC, if your AC unit or your ducts are up there, they could have stepped on it and disconnected it. Or when it was built, it just didn't go through the top. So those are the ways you could check if your dryer vent is clogged. And check this video out over here if you want to learn how to clean your dryer vent yourself.